If the accursed thing don't tell us something about this holy sword, after all the trouble we've been to, I'll fling it off the blessed balcony. Let's see, shall we? Yes. There's a chalice there. The great evil having laid to rest, the sacred sword its purpose met. It did take the form of a humble cup, should e'er a king need it again. He needs visit the seldom trod land where silence reigns. There, at a place of the great frozen bowl, he must speak thusly: cup awake, sword to make. Once acclaimed, the cup will only need to be married at the base of a kingmaker's bond, and lo, the sword will live again.
Yeah!
Here's a clue about the morning star. Oh, that's tiny. It's a clue about the morning star. Thank goodness for that.
Well.
So the sword became a cup and was hidden away until such time it was needed again. Then we best find the accursed thing and turn it back into a sword, and quick.
Huh.
The base of a kingmaker's bond. I guess that means we'll need the thing you guys forged your bond with, the royal twig. Royal twig, right? Yes, I'll need to remember the magic words. Cup awake, sword to make.
Of course.
But first, we need to determine precisely where the cup is hidden. The inscription mentions a great place visited by few and a great frozen bowl. Yeah, I was thinking about that. There's a snowfield in the Autumna called Jackflaw's Playground. It's a ways north of Broadleaf. I heard of a big crate up there called the Cauldra. I can't say for sure it's a frozen bowl, but it might be worth checking out. I think you're right, Bracken. Alright, let's go take a look, shall we? Yay. I've flown over it a few times. It looks like it's going to be a fun area. A cup and the sword. New leaf papoose. What do we got? Ooh, that's pretty. A painting I did on the Heartlands before King Evan and his subjects began to build Evermore. Make it sound like we ruined it. The golden rest reflecting the sunlight is truly breathtaking. You can see the rubbly ruins in the foreground. Who knows what life was once here like? I wonder who built those ruins. King Evan did pick a wonderful spot. I can almost feel the breeze blowing. I wonder if this, whenever we see these paintings, I wonder if that's concept art for the areas. Because that would be really cool if they just slipped the concept art into the game with reasons for that. Save your progress. Yes, I would like to save my progress. There we are. The cup and the sword. Go to the caldera and try saying the magic words. Let's teleport to Broadleaf and then head north in the Zeppelin. Yeah, I was saying Zeppelin. I was calling it a Zeppelin, but if you actually read the name, it is called the Zeppelin. Oh, zip. Since we basically got him sorted out, he's been the butt of a few jokes, and he's been very goofy. It's really hard not to notice the fact that there's a giant crashed warship there as well. Oh well. Whee. I don't think it'll be this easy, but let's see. I'm expecting a fight. Oh! Evan and Lofty. Just sitting in the bowl. It's called a caldera, but I think that might actually be a geological term for an icy crater. I must remember to look that up later. Let the dictionary definition pop up again. Well, it's a great big frozen bowl, that much is certain. I reckon we'll find something by here. Alright, we better try these magic words. I was gonna say these frozen words, but no, that's wrong. Cup awake, sword to make. It actually worked. And ruins appeared. Flip! It fit and worked! What is that? Some kind of shrine or something? Let's go take a closer look, shall we? I'm sure we'll find the cup inside. Probably not. The Shrine of Unity. I have a feeling this is going to send us on a lot of missions around the world. We'll probably have to restore the ruined shrines we see around the world. I hope the cup is to be in here somewhere. And again, they disappear so fast. A more reasonable level of enemies. I can take these guys. Snaggle wolf. Ow, stop hitting me. There we go. Don't forget to pick up the loot. Just out of Batu's reach. Alright, so we got 2 pathways. They both branch out. Let's try the left-hand way first. Let's see what we find. Ooh, chest. I like chests. Never know what's in them. I'm just glad there isn't a mimic in this game. For the longest time when I started playing this game, because a high fantasy setting, I was expecting mimics. So I was like really dubious about going up to the chest for a while.
Come on.
I think I just went the long way around to get to the. I thought Tony knocked them out of the way. Almost got them all, and I ran into that. I ran into that because I wasn't paying attention. Alright. But yeah, it looks like I just went the long way around. Well, you guys finish that off. I'll get the shiny thing. It was some fluffy cloth. I think I need that for something. I can't remember. We'll have to check that out later. I do need a dream prism for a quest, and I have no idea where to get one of those. A dollop of scentless sap. It's chiller than the north wind in here. I hate the blasted cold. Me too. Ugh. Yeah, little grim chillers.
I'll do my best.
There we are. Frosty fluff cotton. There we go. Come on, gotcha. Sweet. Let's get to the point too where I have a number of quests floating around where they need really rare items. And actually, I don't know if they're just rare or I haven't encountered the level where they spawn. Like, I'm not at a high enough level to start foraging them. So a lot of the quests I have at the minute are just stuck in that limbo section.
Oh, knickers!
This place is flippin'
I'll
enormous.
do my best.
Ow. Just everyone to hit me there. Alright, you get rid of these guys. There we are. Bad dog. Burn! There we are. Hello. We don't forget the loot. All the loot. Shivering water. Okay. So this is just a pathway. Nothing likely to be over there, so let's move on. This is a huge shrine, though. I've been in smaller Dreamer's door floors. Oh, yeah, I did a few of those as well. They weren't overly exciting, to be honest. I stopped when they started reaching my level,
Hey.
and I haven't gone back. Do you have a way of sensing where the cup is or something?
Huh?
What do you think I am, man? A flipping tableware detector. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I saw something like this a while ago when I was doing the grinding. I found a ruined shrine in the desert, and in your spell works you can learn a spell called Rejuvenate to make the shrines come back. And I had a look at it, and there was a big guy with a red skull like that. I scarpered right quick because he was gonna kill me, because I didn't realise what level he'd be. Before we start this, actually, Evan, would you like some healing items? Is that all the 40 funds I have? Alright. I'll save those. Let's go poke the really big manticore then. wonder what level he is.
I'm raring to go.
Level 60. A brilliant core. Brilliant core. I love the sound effects for these manticore guys. Oop. Nope. Oh, he jumped on Municipal. Not very nice. Missed entirely. Oh! That's new.
I need your help.
Did I get the shiny thing? Yeah. Never mind. I got all super powered up for nothing. I feel left out of the party. Let's get the shiny thing. 22 guilders. Alright. What's in here?
Oh, flippin' heck.
Surely we can't be much further now. How big is this place anyway? It was Tammy. Tammy speaking. It's splitting the path again. Let's go the loopy corridor this time. I got a pebble. I always get pebbles. I think I have like 70 pebbles, so I should probably go back to the... Oh, this way it doesn't actually connect. It just has a chest in it. Sweet. I'll have that. I should go back to the strange man who thinks he's a forest spirit and get some sweeties off him. Basically, I've just been force-feeding those to Evan to up his stats. Because I really like playing as him. You can play as the other characters, but his combat just flows better in my opinion. Like,
Oh.
other than that, his combat's better. There's something glowing up ahead. Ooh, this looks interesting. Doo-doo-doo-doo. That looks like a golem.
Oh.
Yo, it's just some sort of shrine.
Blimey.
Nothing cup-like in sight either. Did we make a wrong turn somewhere? No, we walked the entire thing. Oh. Now we're gonna have to fight a boss. It was one of those golem things. Adbury's Fire, the Temper Temple.
Good luck,
Eep.
everyone.
I was just thinking how chilly it is if this comes along to warm me up.
Say good night.
Run. Ooh, oh, he's fast. He is very fast. Principal, bring up your cannon. He wasn't even aiming at me. Bastard. Alright. Oh, he's down. Quick. Get some heavy attacks in. Ow. Come on, we have to get to this guy. Oh. I'll take that though. 'Cause of course he can do
I
that.
need your help.
And hit you with water. Because the water does a fair bit of damage. Okay, he's going down a lot quicker than I was expecting. So not overly bad. Oh no, he's doing the spinny thing. Come on, hit him. I got out of it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this until you stop spinning. And down. All the level ups. Sweet. Alright. Hey, it's cup. I was not expecting to get it that easily. I was expecting we have to go bounce around a whole bunch of other shrines. Which we probably still will have to. But let's see what happens.
Tidy!
There's our cup.
Oh my.
So this is it. It's Bew. Do you really have to turn it back into a sword?
Okay.
Unless you want to try clunking the horn right over the head with the flipping goblet, but yeah, come on, let's go forge ourselves a nice bit of chopper. God, Lofter, you just don't... The Cup of Communion. It's just so out of place. New leaf book post. We've managed to obtain this legendary artifact. It is truly a thing of beauty. It seems a terrible waste to melt it down and forge a sword. A sword. But history will not forgive us if we do not try. Before it vanishes forever, here's a final image of the cup. It would be perfect for wigging grog. Don't even think about it, Batu. Do not let that out of your sight. Something terrible's going to happen to this, isn't there? Let's head back to the throne room of Evermore. That's a very pretty cup, though. I've said it a few times, and I'll say it again. If there's one thing about this game, everything is really pretty.
Alright.
The backgrounds, the character designs. If you notice, a lot of the characters are pretty much unique. There's very little repetitiveness in their costumes and their clothing and such. Let's have a look. It said someone's research was complete, so I'm just going to have a quick flutter around and see who that was. Can I do anything here yet? I can level up the facility. We'll do that. Bing! And can I research more ships? Advanced stealth boating. Sure. Let's do that. Nothing there. That's an inn. Can't do anything there. Ah, here we are. Complete research. What were you researching again? Oh, yeah. It was maximize the party members' awareness in battle, making them earn a lot more EXP. That will be very handy whenever we start to fall behind on leveling up. Top training program will earn you much more EXP from skirmishes. Sure. Let's see. Ah, this one's done as well. Kingmaker's Bounty. This will mean Lofty will throw me, oh, can't do that. Can I level this up? Can't afford to level it up. That means Lofty will help me more often in battle by throwing me healing and mana orbs. Thank God. Alright. No, go back in. Let's go to see about this sword. Need to get this chair fixed. Alright. Hey, Roland. Talk to her. Want me to work on the Sword of Unity? Yes. Let's go.
Alrighty.
Time to see if we can figure out how to turn this cup into an evil-busting sword. The workshop team are standing by for action. Oh, I meant to ask first, Lofty. Are you sure it's alright to use the royal twig to make it? It's a flippin' stick, man. What do I care? I've been around the place now, seen a few things. I never realised how much I missed out on, you know. Like an actual halfway decent symbol of our flipping bond. You've seen this stuff that's all over this god, man. It's nazi as heck. What do I get? Well,
Flippin' heck!
a stick, man. A flipping stick. Are you seriously asking if I'd rather have that thing or a flipping holy sword? You need your head examined. Alright, Lofty does have his moments. Take it turning into a walloping great legendary blade. And let's never mention the flipping twig of flipping Ken.
Huh.
Alrighty then, I guess we better get to work. Oh, the royal twig. Alright. Ooh, very ceremonious.
Here it is, Evan.
Even use the jewels. We'll probably have to charge it with holy light or something. It's the size of Evan.
The Sword of Unity. We can finally face the Horned One.
You've obtained the Sword of Unity.